Oh, yeah, live. Cool. Hello. If you can see me or hear me, say something in the comments. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So, Alexa, turn off. Oh, where's my phone? Let me grab my phone. Apparently it's not in here. Okay. Live streaming. Did it not post? Hold on. Oh, duh. What the heck? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Say something if you can. Okay, somebody just left. Okay. I can't see who's on. I can see like how many people are on, but I can't see who's on. So if you're on there, please say hi or something in the message thing if you feel comfortable doing that. I'm gonna drink my drink. I won't lie. Okay, that's ironic considering my username. I won't lie. But I'm a little nervous. I'm going to plug in my phone. And I hope YouTube is a lot easier to work with than Zoom, because I felt that Zoom was. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can everyone hear me? Can someone put like a thumbs up? I know last time with Zoom we were having like a little bit of trouble with people not being able to hear me. So can somebody say something in the chat? Or if you know how to chat. Also, I don't know what this is. Actually, yes, I do, because it says it right here. But I looked up the best, oh my God, I can't even talk. The best whiskey for a whiskey sour. And it said this was the best. Well, okay, not top shelf best, but like on a budget best. So I'm going to add a little bit more to my drink to make things interesting. And I thought this was a Q&A, so if anybody wants to ask a question, go right on ahead. I am going to pour this. Like I said, if you did not hear me before, I am a little bit nervous. Just gonna take the edge off. Should I drink it with a straw? Maybe that's a stupid question. Okay. Cheers. Hi. Hi, happy Diablos. Did I say that right? Or should I say hola? Hola. Happy Devil? Is that what that says? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So, what are you guys up to tonight? Anything fun? Where is everybody from? I am obviously from the US. I should have had some prompts, some talking prompts before I got on here. Should I be nervous? Okay. Italy. Sorry, my English is terrible. So, do you speak Italian? Is that that's cool. I've always wanted to go to Italy. UK. Jose says he's from the UK, but he may fall asleep soon since it's 3:44 a.m. Yeah, you're up pretty late. I'm sorry. I didn't think about starting this late, how it might affect people in other areas. So maybe we can start a different one at a different time. I won't take it as a personal attack if you do fall asleep. Greetings and salutations from Victor Reeves, I'm assuming. It's 4:45 a.m. or p.m. Happy Diablos. A.m.? Hi, Todd. A.m. Why are you still awake right now? On my fourth pot of coffee, says Rory. Looks like you're having fun. I am having fun. I just need I need to drink a little bit more of this so I can have a little bit more fun. Because, hi, Dwight Clark. Because I still am maybe I'm just going to take these off because I don't like how they keep glaring on the camera. Okay, maybe I should put these back on. All right. We Europeans are built different. Dwight Clark, I like your glasses. Okay, I'll leave them on. Insomnia. Yep, that really sucks. Insomnia does suck. Hey, Casual Eyes. Hi. All right, if you want to start the questions, gosh, I poured too much. I think I poured too much of this stuff in there. What's a little more, right? Yikes, what am I doing? This stuff is strong. Okay. It's not even 8 PM in California. It's Saturday, so let's just stay up late, I guess, Tyler. No little ones tonight. You know what? Actually, they are here, but they're asleep because it's 9:47. I think you crashed the Reddit app. Had to go to the website. It wasn't working for me either because I posted something at 9:30 and it wasn't working, and I was like, what happened?" So I guess everybody's is crashing. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep up with this one. If I could buy anything right now, what would it be? Probably a new car. I think I really want a Subaru, but I can't really afford that because I can't even afford afford a lot of things, but what's your favorite movie soundtrack? Um, that's a good one. My favorite movie soundtrack. My favorite movie soundtrack. I know this. Forrest Gump. They have some really good songs in that one. Reddit has been very spotty lately. I can agree with that. Okay, I'm not going to answer any questions about whether I'm single or married or my exes or anything like that because that's just asking for me to be in a depressed mood. Favorite weekend activities? This is going to sound really depressing, but considering I do have kids, I don't really have a lot of weekend activities, so I just kind of catch up on cleaning. Uh, I do a little cross stitching here and there. That might sound weird. I also like metal detecting. I think I've made that. I've talked to people about that. Um, oh no, you're okay. Don't apologize. Have I ever been abroad? No, I have not. I wish I had. I think maybe someday I will. The closest I ever got to being abroad was Mexico. I went to Padre Island, but I didn't go to Mexico. I wish I could. Oh, a vacuum session? What's a vacuum session? Am I missing something? Oh, like cleaning. Okay. Wow. I think it's the alcohol. Please, I'm just gonna blame it on the alcohol. I can realize what you're saying now. Just don't hold that one against me. Yes. Okay, so let me just tell you, although I do wear a lot of Sooners attire, I actually am not a Sooner fan. My mom worked at a pharmacy for a long time, and she kept getting all of these, Oklahoma Sooner shirts for me because they were on this clearance rack, and I just kept wearing them. And now everybody thinks I'm this huge Sooners fan, and I'm just not. Take as large sip as possible for the vibes. Have you seen Sing 2? Would you recommend it? I have not seen Sing 2. I haven't seen Sing 1. I don't really watch movies that often. Was that a good sip? Okay. Let's see. Yes, sorry. I hate to say that. I don't really watch sports. I really don't even like when I was in school, all I did was track and cross country because all you have to do is run and occasionally turn left. Um, Sing 2 is fun, bro. Oh, that's not to me. Sip approved. Okay. I'm glad that sip was approved. That makes me happy. Should I do another a approving sip? Am I doing good so far? Sports are boring to watch. There's been a time or 2 where I have been to sporting events that people have purchased tickets for me to go to. I just felt like I had to go, I didn't really have a choice. And people there get into it. It was fun. It's just not something I really grasp. Um, have I ever seen Frozen? My kids have watched it before. I've kind of just seen it while it's playing in the background. Are you a Target Nesta? I think I've been to Target maybe 5 times in my entire life. I don't really live near a Target, kinda live out in the middle of nowhere. Um, although it may seem like I do a lot of shopping, I actually don't do a lot of purchasing. I don't like watching I don't like watching something I can do myself. I get that. Okay, so you're doing great. Drinking games are always fun in the Marine Corps. Do you ever play drinking games? I don't play drinking games. I'm actually not even really supposed to drink because I take this medicine that you're not supposed to drink with. What's something that cheers you up, like a meal or a song or a random act? Something that cheers me up. I mean, there's a lot of songs that cheer me up. There is a lot of food that cheers me up. I really like sweets. Um, but if I was gonna get pumped up about a song, I would say it would be "Beast of Burden" by the Rolling Stones. I just really like that song. I really like what's a meal that I really like? I really like a good Cobb salad. A random act? Send me some flowers, some gardenias. Those are my favorite flower. I've never received them. I like 70s music. I do. Master Artemis. Did I get snow? Yes, I did. I got a lot of snow. My kids um, were trying to throw it at me, and I had to yell at them. Casual Lies is living in on the edge for us, I think. We salute you. Oh, I am because I'm drinking and taking medicine. No, I'm not like drinking and taking drugs, but I'm not supposed to drink with this. Someone get this girl some flowers. Please do. I've never tried an edible. I've never I've never really taken marijuana. I am getting really warm. I was really enjoying all the messages and now they're just kind of at a standstill. You can see my neck's getting really red. Can you see that? It is -5 degrees here. Ugh, that's gotta be horrible. How do we get you these flowers? I don't know. Let me just tell you my address. I live at I can't really say. I think you know that. Oh, I just spilled that on me. How much is look for flower emojis. I think it's 60 degrees here. It was sunny at the beach. Oh, well, lucky you. I like the beach. Can you guys hear my chair squeaking? Send her the code to a gift card. I do like gift cards. Amazing wish list. Oh, he means Amazon wish list. Do they sell flowers? Best guess is Kansas, Oklahoma, or Missouri. Cash App? I do have a Cash App. Don't feel like you have to give me anything. It's not about that. In addition to the address, we will need your social security number too. All right, well, it's 404. Just kidding. But if I have a few more drinks, I might actually do that because I feel really silly right now. I'm gonna move this chair because I just feel like I'm leaning this way and you can hear it really squeaking. Oh, is that better? Okay. Ha ha. LOLs. Should I be reading these out loud? Should I just finish it off in one drink? I look fine. Carlo Vincent. Thanks for the entertainment. I retired last week on Friday. Most fun I've had in a week. Looks like you need a refill. I absolutely do. Thank you for pointing that out. Why did I put this straw right here? Okay. Got any embarrassing stories? Okay. All right. I'll tell you guys an embarrassing story. Best book I've read recently. Let me tell this embarrassing story. I hope you don't have a hangover tomorrow. I really hope I don't have a hangover tomorrow. Happy at the office. Okay. Let me fill this up and I'll tell you guys this. It's not really embarrassing for me, but it's funny. I think you'll like it. Okay, so are you ready to hear this embarrassing story? Oh my god, it's getting hot in here. Okay. So I work. Let me cough. This is gonna be so unattractive. Maybe I should mute it. Okay. So I work for a city. There is this girl that works with me who is, I don't know if you guys know what Pentecostal is, but she's very religious, sheltered. She's pushing 40 and anyway, so there's this guy that gets killed in our city. And he kills someone in our city. Sorry, God, bear with me. I've been drinking too much. Maybe I shouldn't drink this. He gets killed, or he kills someone. And they're trying to find him. And the police station is connected to City Hall, which is where I work. So I work with everybody. Well, there's all these cops. There's all these cops outside, and my coworker Jessica looks out the window, and this cop is walking from one vehicle to another, and she was like, "Oh my god, why is he wearing a strap on?" And I was like, "What is he wearing?" And she was like, "He's just walking around with a strap on." And I was like, so I go over there and I look. And one of the cops inside hears her talking, and they go to the window with me, and they're like, "Jessica, that is not called a strap on. That is called a thigh holster." Because it was like a gun strapped to his leg, and I was like, I don't know. It was really funny. Maybe it's not funny. I just thought it was funny. You didn't. I know. Anyway, and here's another embarrassing story. So same girl, very sheltered Pentecostal girl. This guy that works with us goes into the bathroom, and he is like hardcore blowing his nose. And like I don't know where she hears these terms at, but she goes, "Wow, Jim is really blowing a load in there." I was like, he was doing what in there? She's like, "God, he's just really blowing a load." And I didn't even say anything about that one because at that point I'm like, "Okay, we're like, you've gotta be hearing these somewhere." Okay, maybe these aren't that funny. I was dying whenever it was happening. I was laughing really hard. Jessica, LOL. She does. She doesn't really leave her job. She needs to get out more. Those are my 2 embarrassing stories, and they're not really about me, but thanks for sorry. Thanks for thinking it's funny. Okay, next question. Did I miss some questions? Blow snow? Does she use the expression blow snow? No, she doesn't. Do a Wordle live in front of us? What's a Wordle? So what is your favorite snow activity? Staying away from it? I don't really like to go out in the snow. What did you do today? Um, what did I do? I cooked a few things. I didn't do much. Don't ask me questions like that because it's really I lead a very boring life. Did you enjoy reading Poe or Dickinson? I did. I liked Edgar Allan Poe best. I don't know if going out more would help with these types of things. Perhaps use the internet more. She's on TikTok all the time. I don't know why she doesn't know half the stuff she's talking about or saying out loud. Oh, you should try Wordle. Haha. Fair enough. It's just a word guessing game that people enjoy. Most important question, do you like Star Wars? Do you really wanna know the answer to that question? I feel like you don't wanna know the answer to that question. I've never actually seen Star Wars. Oh god. Let's just can I go get some ice? Can you guys, like, stay here and relax while I go get some ice? Is that gonna work? Can I go get some ice? This is not gonna work for me. Just stay right here. BRB. Alright. I'm back. Okay, so, um, I don't know what any of this means. Um, yes, these are my pajama pants. Hi, everyone. Oh my god, you guys are funny. You guys make me laugh. Do I look do I look just as good on, not Instagram, Reddit as I do in, do I look you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, what's the drunkest I've ever been? The drunkest I've ever been. Well, one time when I was in college, the first college I went to, for whatever reason, I went to a house party and I blacked out and I woke up in my dorm. I actually lived with a blind girl at the time. But yes, I woke up in my dorm and I had no memory of how I got there. And that's basically it. I literally cannot tell you what I did or anything. So I don't really do that often. I don't think it's a good thing when you're blacked out drunk. I had to have walked home. Sometimes your hair seems longer. I know, strange comment. Well, actually, my hair was really long for a long time, and then I just cut it off. I'll let it grow out again. It was scary. I should not have been doing that. I won't do it again. Sorry. Thank you. I'm glad I'm okay too. Have you ever been to Japan or the Philippines? I have not because I've never been out of the United States of America. Glasses off. Is she gonna fight us? I might. I drank so much once that I should have gone to the hospital. Probably the same. We all do them. We all do dumb things. Gosh, I don't know why I even take these out. We all do dumb things when we are young. Yes, the good old days. Go to one country, which one would it be? I really wanted to go to Fiji. I really wanted to go to Italy. I wanted to go to a lot of different countries. Ireland. I reckon she's got a good knockout punch. Have you ever gotten into a scrap? I've never really gotten into a fight. I've I've threatened people a long time ago, but it was just silly. That was the extent of it. I never fought anyone. The good old days weren't always good, and tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems. That is true. I'll come visit you in Italy, Happy Diablos. I had a friend who got so drunk he woke up in France. We lived in England. That's pretty drunk. That's incredibly drunk. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink now. You don't seem like a fighter. That's good. I do have a temper, though, believe it or not. Something I'm working on. Okay, so need more ice? I don't. I don't need more ice right now. I don't drink personally, never really saw the appeal of getting drunk. That's understandable. Do I have any pets? No, you might not like this answer. I don't have any pets. I grew up on a farm. I had lots of cows and pigs and sheep and goats, you name it, we had it. Chickens, whatever, dogs, cats. Um, I don't like the responsibility of pets. So, what events did I do in cross country and track? 2 mile, 1 mile, 800-meter run, 300-meter hurdles, um, just whatever they put me in. My 2 mile time was 13 minutes, 30 seconds. My 1 mile time was 5 minutes, 45 seconds. Drinking isn't always about getting drunk, though. Sometimes it's just loosening up. I can get on board with that, Jose. That's what it's about right now. Do you like to camp? Glamping, glamorous. I mean, I don't really glamp, but I have camped before. Just just went out in a tent and then did did some camping, like a like a little camper. I went to state for the 0 mile sprint. Yes, that's good. I don't really know what that is. I guess it's probably not something that exists. I don't really know if you're funny. You have lived a sheltered life. How have I lived a sheltered life? If you had to switch jobs, what would you want to do? My degree is in human services counseling. My sister is actually a behavioral health doctor. I always had an interest in that kind of thing, but uh, I think that I would lean more towards law. Just, I would, I think I would like being a lawyer. I don't think I really have the assertive spirit for that, though. But yeah, I think I would like to be a lawyer, but I would have to really go back to school for that. What kind of law? So I did foster care for a while. So I'd probably do family law. Maybe? There's a lot of drama in it, actually. I would be a good investigator. Well, thank you. I kind of do investigating with my job right now. I have to track people that own buildings in our city. So, um, okay, guys. Well, if you, um, are you guys getting bored with me yet? Yes? No? Not bored. There's a quick smile. Never. As a software engineer for over 20 years, you sound like a programmer developer. Not at all. I like listening to you. You know, I want to learn how to code. I've been reading a coding book. I just really suck at it. I like listening to you, never bored. Nice to have a conversation with someone. It is nice to have a conversation with. Have you ever been, or wait, what? Have you ever heard of the new country artist from Nashville? I'm sure I have heard of him or her, but just tell me their name. I don't know who you're talking about. What was the motivation behind the live stream? Um, I don't know if there was any motivation. I've never heard of her. I'm lying. Oh, Dixie Normus. Nope, never heard of her. The motivation, AC/DC all the way, but I do like Maroon 5. Okay, that one's hard. One's definitely more modern than the other. Um, I don't know, I just feel like I don't do a lot to connect with my Reddit fans, if I can call them fans. What do you do to keep in shape now? You're not gonna like this answer. I don't really do anything. You're stranded on a desert island and it can only have the recorded works on one singer band. Who is it and why? ABBA. And I think if you've ever seen, is that movie Martian? Have you ever seen it? If you've seen that movie, then you'll know why I choose ABBA. Hi, Billy. I see that you're back. Tyler. Um, Tyler, funny stuff. You knew I'd read it out loud. Should I just go ahead and kick you off here, Tyler? Can I do that? Um, why did I not pick up on that? Now I feel really stupid. Okay. The last concert I went to was Maroon 5. My school colors were black and gold. Good night, Rory. Good night, Master Artemis. Okay, I think I'm gonna log out for now. I hope you guys have a really good night.